Hi guys, welcome back to Sweetie Pie Pets. Some of you might remember my video that I did on puppy scammers. Today I'm going to talk again about puppy scammers because I found an account on Instagram actually this time that I'm pretty sure is a puppy scammer. Now this guy claims that he has puppies available for sale right now. I already reached out to him from one Instagram account and there was a few things on there that were definitely some red flags. So I thought, hey, you know what, why not do another video about this, because it is a little more difficult to check them out and see on Instagram as opposed to on a website. I'm going to contact this guy now from a completely different Instagram account. He won't have any way of knowing that it was the same person that talked to him earlier today. And I'm just going to get right into it and I'm going to start asking him some questions and we're going to talk about it along the way. All right, so I'm a little bit new to Instagram, I have to admit. I'm just starting to get the hang of it now. So I'm learning how their algorithm works and how when you like certain pictures and videos, then they kind of feed you those sorts of channels. I'm on Instagram constantly scrolling through and I saw this account pops up. The name of the account is Chihuahua Puppies Near Me 6122. I just was looking at the pictures. I was like, how cute, you know, look at these different puppies. All of them look very different. Got this cute one's fat in his little Santa outfit, so cute. Brown one outside, totally different setting, different puppy, different setting. And then you have one here that has a woman's hand in it. Again, that's an outside one, but it has a little fur blanket. Then you have a little cream one, looks totally different than all the others. It's in a bed, totally different setting. Again, you have this cute video of one in a little fluffy bed. The point is that each and every picture has a very different feel and a different style. So right away that kind of attracted me because it doesn't seem to me like the same person is taking the pictures of all of these different puppies. So that's my first red flag that I get when I look on this account. So another red flag to me was the name of his handle. Actually, I should say that's probably the first red flag to me is the name of his handle. Chihuahua Puppies Near Me. How does he know where I live? How can he know that I am near him? See, so that's like a little bit ridiculous, right? And then like some numbers on the end, 6122. Is this like the 6,000th person who has said that they have Chihuahua puppies near you? The other thing is that it popped up as a brand new account. So I'm like, okay, a brand new account, you know, there's no like longevity there. You know, this person only has 21 followers. They've only got 9 posts. And so they could be anybody. Anyone can make an account and put pictures from anywhere. Now, if this was a website on the internet, it would be much easier to Google search the images. That's an important step that you can do if you are ever unsure of some pictures that you're getting from someone claiming to have a puppy. You can just Google search those images. All of a sudden I feel nervous to talk to him. So I'm going to pretend like I am a new person. He has to really think I'm a buyer, okay? Because if I don't bait him into thinking that I need this puppy, then he's going to know right away that I'm not really a buyer. Message. Hi. Do you sell puppies? See if he writes back. Earlier he said he lives in Fresno, but now this time we'll see what he says. While we're waiting, I don't know if you guys got a chance to see my last puppy that I just put out about Little Wink. If you haven't seen it, you can check it out here. We put that video out on Monday and it's doing pretty well, but it always surprises me which videos do well. I never know what my audience is gonna like. So if you guys do like this video, please give me a thumbs up and let me know in the comment section below why you like this video as opposed to my other videos. One of my viewers told me once that they like my video content of this and that and the different styles and different fun things that we do, but they just come to see my cute puppies. I try to have videos that are fun and informative at the same time, but sometimes maybe just seeing puppies is just, you know, James and I call it puppy crack. People just love puppies, and I get it. I do too. One great place to find scammer accounts is if you are in any kind of a Facebook group. I recently joined a Facebook Chihuahua Club group just to kind of see what sorts of things people are talking about and what sorts of questions people might have. And I couldn't believe all of the scammers that came up. They came popping in because people are in there because they love Chihuahuas. So scammers come in there and say, I have Chihuahuas. All right, he wrote back to me. He said, yes, we sell puppies. Do you prefer male or female, and where are you located? Give him a location. I think I want to give him a location that's different than what I told him before, which I told him that I was near LA before. And then he told me that he was in Fresno area, which is about a 5-hour drive, would you say? So I was wondering if that was an intentional thing, if he told me a certain distance away from where he was, because, you know, so let's see. So let's give him a different city. What city?
Dallas.
Dallas?
Yeah.
Okay, so I told him that I am in Dallas, Texas, and that I am looking for a girl, and I want to know if he has any. So let's see what he says. That was a long gulp. I took a long gulp of the screen. It was like goop, goop, goop.
That'll look good on camera.
Oh, this is just an ice drink. It is not wine. It's so much fancier to drink this out of this. So I do. My name is what's my name?
All right then.
Okay, but you need to tell me what my name is, because I do not want to be caught off guard when he asks me what my name is and then I'm having to come up with a fake name on the fly. I am not good at that. What if he calls me? Okay. So my name is Moana. My name is Moana. Oh, Mona. Does that say Mona? You have chicken scratch, James. Okay, I think that I sound more like a Mona than a Moana, maybe. So I'm going to stay with Mona. So my name is Mona. I said my name is Mona, and I've been looking for a puppy for a long time. You went back to bed. Wake up, scammer. Okay, so I just noticed he's not responding to me now, so I'm not sure, but I just noticed that the person who I had been talking to, their handle is Chihuahua Puppies Near Me 6122. And they have a cute picture of this puppy. Oops. I want to accidentally click on something. They have a cute puppy picture right there. I think it's super cute. Little apple head sitting outside. So when they weren't responding to me, I decided to just go in search of another Chihuahua Puppies Near Me account. Because, like, who names their account that? Chihuahua Puppies Near Me? What does near me mean? People live all over the world, right? So are you in Los Angeles? Where are you? I messaged this other person named Chihuahua _pups_4_sale88. And that person has a larger and older account. They have 38 posts and 1,315 followers. And, ta-da, they have the same exact picture right there. So probably either this is a real breeder and the other person stole that picture from here, or they're the same person. Who knows? I have no idea. I'm still waiting for either one of them to get back to me right now. Come on, resale Chihuahuas near me. Text me back. All right. So he just wrote me back. He sent me 3 beautiful pictures. Ooh, look at that beautiful white girl. I think I need to have this adorable white girl right here. What do you think? Should I try to buy this girl right here? She's so pretty. It makes you wonder, like, where he got those, like, pictures. I'm sure he just stole them off the internet. Whose dogs are they? Oh, yes. Please. I love the white one. Okay, so he says that the white one is 10 weeks old and she is $850. I said, I really like her look. Can I see a video of her? Or maybe we can FaceTime. If he says we can FaceTime, I'm gonna have to move because he can't see all this camera equipment behind me. I asked if he's in the Dallas area. Okay, so he says he's in Houston. Now that's really interesting because a few hours ago when I talked to him, he was in Fresno, California. Houston is in Texas. It is not anywhere near Fresno. Oh my gosh, but look at the pictures he has. What a precious little puppy. When do you want the pup? Ooh, can I come get her tomorrow? I can bring cash. How far away is Dallas from Houston? It's about, I don't know, like 4 hours. So I'm curious about, he looks to give an address that's like kind of a certain distance. It's far enough that I could drive there, but I wouldn't like go doing it right this second. I would have to kind of plan a trip.
It's 3.5, 4 hours.
Okay, it's 3.5 or 4 hours from Dallas to Houston. So he picks a city that's about 3.5 hours from where you say you are, and I'm curious about that. Can I see a video of her? Okay, so James has searched all 3 of the pictures that he sent me of the puppy, and we have not found any of these pictures online anywhere. So either the pictures have been taken down or they have been modified somewhat from their original source so that you can't match them up with something else. So this is a smart scammer. Okay, he wrote back with a video. Okay, it's a video of a dog that is obviously not a 10-week-old puppy. It's a full-grown dog. That is not a 10-week-old puppy. But I guess I could play along. So I'm asking him if we can meet in person or if we can FaceTime so that I can meet in person before I drive for 3.5 hours to come and see the puppy. The best possible, usually the safest way to buy a puppy is if you can go in person and buy a puppy directly from the breeder, or if you're, you know, getting it from a shelter or whatever. That's probably the best way to do it, because you don't really know who you're running into when you're online. It could be anybody. He's saying he can't do FaceTime right now. When can you pick up the puppy? So he just keeps trying to get me to answer that question. When can you pick up the puppy? So he's giving sort of this sense of urgency. So it could be that it's legitimately in a different state, but if they're not willing to FaceTime with you or like have a phone call or anything, and all he's trying to do is get a quick response, you know, then that's definitely a red flag. So I guess I could just say that I could pick it up this weekend and see what he says. So I think he probably gives a distance that's so far that he knows that you're not going to just like say, oh, I'll be right there in 10 minutes, you know. He's trying to create a buffer so that he can say, well, in order for you to have this puppy by the time you arrive here in 3.5 hours or whenever, you have to give me a deposit. I bet you that's what he's going to say next. Okay, so he says, okay, the weekend is fine. Perfect. Can I have your address? I would want that puppy. I want that puppy. I don't even know if that puppy's real, but I want that puppy. I want to love you and hold you and squeeze you and kiss you. She's so cute. Her tongue sticks out. Look at that. So he says, yes, the weekend is perfect, but you have to pay for the reservation at least 30%. Oh, and he gave me an address. 9332.
Eastvale.
What's your name? So when he gave me an address in Fresno earlier today when I was talking to him, I looked up the address and it was like this really upscale neighborhood next to a pond or like a lake or whatever. It said something like, wow, you live in a really wealthy area. I just looked it up and I was like, wow, this is like a mansion on the side of a lake. So, you know, how funny. Wow, that's where I'm going to pick up a puppy. So anyways, now when I ask for his address and he gives it to me in Houston, Texas, he says, he shows me this house. It's a much more like, you know, modest home. So I ask him what his name is. He says Grays. Yeah. Do you have any warranty on your puppies? Do you have any kind of warranty on your puppies, Grays? Or do you have any puppies? He says they have no warrant. I said, how big will she grow? I asked him a question that broke him, and now he's not answering. I want to know how big she will grow. He probably doesn't know anything about chihuahuas, so he doesn't know what answer to give me. He's quickly searching, how big do chihuahuas get? So at this point we are going to wrap up this video because it's getting quite long. Obviously this is a scammer. I can tell he doesn't have a puppy. He is obviously not in Houston. All I had to do was contact him from a different Instagram account. Most people, either you have 2 Instagram accounts, or if you don't have 2 Instagram accounts, you could ask, you know, a friend of yours to go on Instagram and ask, you know, the same questions and see if you get the same answers. And obviously if he tells you 2 different locations on 2 different Instagram accounts, then, you know, he's a liar. He wouldn't FaceTime me. You know, he's not willing to give me any of the things that I'm asking for. So obviously he's a scammer. You guys just be careful out there. There are a lot of people that are willing to take your money and not give you anything in return and not even care about it. It's really sad, and I hate to see people like this, but I want to definitely make all of you guys aware so that you can look out for yourself. Okay? Thanks so much for watching, and we will see you next time on Sweetie Pie Pets. Bye-bye.
If you want to support my channel in a safe and secure way, please consider joining Buy Me a Coffee. And I want to give a huge, awesome shout out to my supporters who have already joined. By supporting me, I provide an exclusive behind-the-scenes video each week of what my sweetie pies and I are up to. Thank you so much. I honestly could not do this channel without the support of my wonderful viewers. Love you guys!